like a Hellcat.
Hey there guys, this is a quick review of the G&G Top Tech TR16-R5-M16. It's a quick review. It's like a DMR. I'm going to be comparing it to the A&K SR25. This is the SR25. This is the M16. G&G, A&K. Size difference, the A&K size is just over 3 foot, close to 4 foot. If you take the suppressor off, the long suppressor, quickly take it off, pops off, it's pretty close to, well actually, the G&G is slightly bigger in size. You see? But with the suppressor on, the SR25 is quite a lot bigger. The G&G Top Tech series, this black one, this is the one we're going to be talking about, so I'm going to move the SR25 out of the picture for a moment. This is the gun we're talking about. I had it in as a boneyard gun, so didn't know what was the matter with it, and there's quite a lot wrong with it. But all done now, all fixed, and all ready to rock after all this coronavirus is over, and I hope you're all staying in and listening to what they're saying and staying safe. But yeah, this is the G&G Top Tech series. It's the TR16-R5-M16. It's a pneumatic blowback, so it have got some good recoil on it. Prices round about $350 to $380. It's full metal. Yeah, it's full metal. It's FPS is around about 330 to 350. It's a tidy gun. Like, if you haven't got the money to pay out for an SR25, for a tidy good one, like, you know what I mean, pretty reasonable, you know, one it shooting well, like, you know what I mean, because my A&K was 259, and it weren't the best, so I had to spend, God, about another £200 to £300 on upgrades and getting it shooting where I want it to. You know, when I had it was shooting around, it was low on FPS, couldn't get the good FPS, so I had to put a bigger spring in it, I had to put a better hop in it, I had to put better gears in it, because they just were knackered over time, like, and full metal teeth, because the teeth were knackered on the piston. So yeah, my SR25, I had to put a good tidy lump in it, so that's, you know, it's shooting where I want it now, around about 440 FPS on 2s. But the, you know, the difference between this one, which, you know what I mean, it's a really good gun, this is, compared to that and the other one, the mags on the SR25s are a lot bigger compared to the compared to the G&G. I'll quickly show you the mags. It's like normal standard M4 mag. M4 mag, let's push that up a bit. There's an M4 mag, and there's the SR25 mag. You can see would not fit, vice versa as well. That would fall out. So yeah, that slides in fine. Yeah, with this, good feature, pneumatic blowback. It's not electric blowback, it's a pneumatic blowback, so it's got some good kick. But you know, the downfall with this, with a pneumatic blowback, if you were to take it apart, it takes a lot longer than a normal one. Yeah, you could just imagine, you know, a normal one would, yeah, so yes, like I was saying, the pneumatic blowback system, you know, it's a bit of a, you know, it's a bit awkward to change the parts and all that in it, because you've got to take the top part off, where the, you know, the piston pushes it back, and it is quite difficult, that one is. Yeah, but with this gun now, like I said, I had it in as you know, not working. It was you know, a boneyard gun, and yeah, normally it would be tell you the specs, normal specs of it. It's just under 3 kilograms in weight. Takes 9.6 volt battery, because it's got a really good large stock. Just put any battery in there, put 3 batteries in there, go off like milsims and just disappear. Couple of mags, high cap, low caps, whatever you play with. Yeah, it's this one is around about 300, and I found them between 350 and 380, you know, dollars. So it's around about 310. Yeah, about £310. But then obviously you're shipping from America, and then import tax. So yeah, it's going to cost around about the price of the American price. Yeah, good. Well, the really good feature, obviously, the pneumatic blowback. I've got a battery in it now, no mags in. Just quickly chuck it off safety. You can see go. It's got a nice little kick to it. Full auto's like way better. It's full auto it. That's a really good feature to this gun. Yes, flip over to the other side. You've got, it's quite heavy because it's full metal. You've got the rail covers that come with it on the front. Comes all the way to the nice flash hider. It's really nice. There's the markings, top tack, G&G top tack. Nice click to the selector to safe. That's full auto. Semi. And then safe. That's pretty solid. The dust cover's been taken off. There's the hop-up unit, and yeah, it's a really good gun. It is a really good gun for what you get. The size, you know, the SR25 DMR is slightly heavier, around about 3.5 kilos. It's you know, a lot longer with the suppressor on. It's normally around about £259 as well, so it's a lot cheaper, the DMR. But like I said, you've got to put quite a lot of money into the SR25, the A&K, because, well, I've changed every single thing. It's not A&K inside. Let's just say it's completely all, you know, completely customized to the max, and it costs a lot of money. But with this, I have customized this because obviously, well, I'll tell you the stuff I put in now. I've put CNC piston, full teeth piston, because the piston was knackered. It was completely chewed. Put new gears in it, but I stuck to the tidy G&G gears. They're normally pretty good, but yeah, I think what chewed the piston up were, well, the piston was, you know, half and half polymer and half metal, and as he was pulling the piston back, he was chewing it, and he probably didn't pull it back as much, and then knackered the gears. So that's what messed it up. So yeah, I've changed the gears, I've changed the piston, I've changed to a 70 degrees hop up rubber. I've put a new scope on it. I've changed the spring, because I'm turning into a DMR, so I'm going to be locking it to semi only. It was shooting between 330 and 350, but now we're shooting 420, so it's still well under, you know, FPS rules. Yeah, I've put a upgraded barrel in it, a 6.02 type of barrel. I've put a high torque motor into it. I might put a MOSFET into it. I'm not so sure yet. But yeah, I've you know, the standard upgrades what you could do, but you know, like the saying is, if your gun goes down, don't replace it with the same stuff. Try and get a little bit better upgraded stuff, because, well, to be honest, that's what you're gonna do. You're not gonna just replace it with the crappy parts, because they're gonna go again. But the gears, I replaced it with a normal, well, the top tech. I typed in the model, and I ended up having the normal top tech G&G gears for it. They're a bit better than normal standard G&G gears, but I think it was down to the actual piston going at that time where it smashed up the other gears. So I don't think it was the gear problem. I think, well, you could see it was the piston problem. The piston was absolutely knackered. It was a few teeth off the gears, but the piston was absolutely complete and utter knackered. But yeah, the gun's shooting well now. It's shooting really good. It shoots like a laser, and yeah, as soon as all this virus and all that settled and everyone's, you know, safe, fine, I'll be taking it straight on the field, getting some good footage of it like I have with my SR25. Try not to do a lot of headshots, but if they're there, you know, some people don't like them, but some people like them. But yeah, this is the G&G Top Tech TR16-R5-M16 pneumatic blowback AEG. And yeah, it's a very tidy gun. If you want any other reviews on this kind of gun, I can, you know, whatever you want to know, see what it does, you know, what's what. I try and comment in the, you know, comment below. But yes, I wouldn't say it's a CQB gun. I would say it's more of a, you know, an outside skirmish, mil-sim kind of gun. You know, you've got the good battery space in the back. You got it is a really good gun. I'm very surprised with it, and I'm very surprised it kept up the SR25. But everyone likes the SR25s because it's, you know, it's a sniper's DMR like. But this is I I'd say this is really good compared to the SR25. Good make, good brand, you know, you can't knock it at all. Yeah, what you see is what you get, and compared to the the DMR, you know what I mean, it's not that much different if you look at it. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different because it's the M16 version. But yeah, if you looked at that and you had that out in the field, you'd be like, oh, I like that DMR, but it's not a DMR. You could call it a DMR, but it's not an SR25. So, let's see what it's on about now. Got a wiggle ad inside there, it's huge compared to that. Fits in perfect. So that's my quick review. I only do quick reviews, I don't want them to be like half hour, an hour long. Just quick reviews. I'll speak about the normal stuff, like obviously the grip is really good. You know, you've got everything else, all metal, completely metal except for the hard stock. You know, grips plastic, flash hider, or whatever it's called, is metal. You can get it off. And yeah, there's my quick review of the G&G pneumatic blowback. And yeah, I'll be posting more videos because obviously we're on lockdown, and yeah, if you want to subscribe, and I've got a lot more guns I can show you all, and yeah, stay safe guys.